Hello, my name is Naima Sait. I am running for re-election for Ward 5 Somerville City Council. I am a first-generation immigrant from Algeria. When I first moved here all by myself in 2011 at the age of 22, I didn't know anybody. None of my family members lived here. I didn't have a job or housing. I barely spoke any English. What I had was 2 college degrees and a determination to put myself through grad school and get a job in education. After a few years of working multiple jobs and working hard on becoming fluent in my 4th language, English, I was able to put myself through grad school, afford rent, and start my career in education at Somerville High School, where I taught for 7 years. I applied for U.S. citizenship as soon as possible so I could exercise my right to vote, and became a citizen in early 2017. As an immigrant working mostly with immigrant families, I saw how the first Trump administration affected my students' families, food insecurity, job losses, and parents being separated from their children. Supporting my students in overcoming their challenges was at times overwhelming, but they were also a source of inspiration and hope. I connected with families, found community, and became a union and a community organizer. It was inspiring to be part of a community that put its energy into positive action. Through this experience, the community that embraced me started to feel like home. Somerville is also where I met my husband, got married in 2020, and today is where we are raising our sons. I will always be grateful to the Ward 5 community for electing me in 2023. Being an immigrant, educator, and parent has helped inform my work as a city councilor and made me an effective representative in this role. Together we have accomplished a lot, but there's so much more to do. In my first term, I worked to address a broad range of issues. I have supported art organizations by promoting better understanding and more productive dialogue between the city administration, Arts at the Armory, and community residents about the future of the Armory. I work to enhance residents' housing stability by advocating for sustained funding of the Office of Housing Stability's expanded staff and housing assistant resources. I helped amend the zoning ordinance to allow residents to make their homes accessible by right. I advanced many environmental initiatives, including a new ordinance requiring energy efficiency disclosures for renters, strengthening our tree preservation ordinance, and introducing a resolution that outlines a step-by-step plan to decarbonize our municipal buildings. I worked with the administration to extend yard waste pickup and advocated for school composting. I worked on making our roads safer for pedestrians, bicyclists, drivers, and residents using other wheeled transportation by having the city install a raised crosswalk at the community path on Cedar Street and adding busy streets to the speed bump evaluation list. I worked with the Mobility Division on bringing an important crosswalk to Laurel Street and making the community path safer. I have advocated for transparency and better communication with parents regarding ongoing school improvement projects. I also advocated for expanded youth and after-school programming. I stood with the Somerville Educators Union in their fight for fully funded schools. In keeping with our Sanctuary City commitment, I stood with our immigrant neighbors in introducing a resolution in support of the Massachusetts Safe Communities Act and the Immigrant Legal Defense Act. I have advocated for the resources needed to make Somerville the sanctuary city we need it to be. I have supported local businesses by improving communication around construction and availability of loading zones. I continue to advocate for a comprehensive economic development plan for Magoon Square. I hope I have earned your confidence and your vote, and I look forward to speaking with as many Ward 5 residents and businesses as possible between now and Election Day to discuss matters that are of concern to you.